If you are not wise enough, God will send you a savior like this in your nose. Before you know. One day I sat down and I look at the picture of Baba. Let's see, flash that picture there. Flash him. This man. Yes. One day I sat down on my own. If you watch me, the time Baba was put to rest, I was shedding tears. I never cried before in my life. You can see where pastor, they will preach on the pulpit, they will cry. Hey, cry for what? What am I crying for? Are you hearing me? I was not crying because what did he died. But I was crying with one reason. And I will tell you the reason now. The reason why I was crying was this. Because I know the family I'm coming from. I know the chronic poverty, failure, struggle, stupidity that is there. Where I'm coming from. And many of you are coming from such family too as well. Family where you cannot point anything good. I can't stand and claim what I'm not. Family where I'm coming from, there was nothing. It's not that God is pulling on us to make things happen. I sat down. When I stood, I was watching how Baba was put to rest. Many of you saw when I was crying. When the camera picked me. The reason why I was sharing tears was this. I was asking myself, is this my life that I came from? If at all I did not meet TV Joshua in my life, where would I have been today? Okay, now, if I did not meet this man, and finally today is going to rest, what would have been of my faith? Another question again. I said, if at all I follow what people were saying about TV Joshua, where me Jeremiah would have been today? Where? I asked those questions. That's the reason why I was sharing it. But today many of you don't value what God have given to you. Men and women that God have called to change your life, change your destiny. Go and confirm in my family generation where I'm coming from. In fact, in the whole local government, I'm not talking about the state, the whole local government. The whole, at least let me be boast of that side, not state, local government. Me, Jeremiah, today, you too can testify. I have not seen any prophet or pastor that can stand and tell you what will happen next tomorrow. Are you hearing me? I'm not talking about my state, I'm talking about my local government. I've not seen one that will stand today and tell you that tomorrow this is going to happen. That will stand to stare Satan. Satan, no. And Satan will stand still to say no. I've not seen. Now, I believe that many of them that God wanted to so use this man to bring out what's inside of them. They stand to follow what people were saying about the man. Today is no more. Come here, you see what is happening. Sickness, this, that. Look at the sister that gave testimony about kidney. Beautiful lady, young lady with a, I think she's serving, right? She's still serving. Can you see? Fresh graduate that has a bright future. Satan now strike her with kidney. Kidney. That enemy from now, dead. But now she's standing very sound, testify the glory of God. But you cannot appreciate all these ones. Eh? Cannot appreciate. See healing, deliverance, see people there. I pray that you allow God to remove the hand of Satan in your life. So at time, if I sit down, I will ask question. I say, God, how did you love me so much like this? Why? Not just that the Baba boost what is out of me to come out. Baba's lifestyle is another thing that will stand for me to do better in life that anyone can imagine. His lifestyle. Are you hearing me? His lifestyle. Because I've learned a lot. I've learned to be silent even when you are right. I've learned not to fight back. I've learned how to soldier on no matter what come your way. I've learned how to be mindful of what God says more than human through the Baba TV Joshua. Learn so many things. So the question is, what if I thought I did not meet this man? What would have been on me today? Maybe I would have still remained on the street or grave. Either street or I would have been in the grave today. So we are under grace. Are you hearing me? We are under grace. Satan is going to remove his hand from your life. Me of nobody yesterday. Nobody yesterday. Everything you are seeing now is as a result of I meet somebody and he helped me to remove the hand of Satan over my life and family. And that is why the light is shining today. If I thought the hand of Satan was still on me and family, what is happening now? It's not possible. But look at it. We don't forge things. We don't do just like the easy. You see everything happening. Why? Because God have used somebody to remove the hand of Satan from my life. Now, a small boy that was hopeless, that was lost hope, that hope was lost everything, lost street boy, begging on the street, picking on the street to eat food today. Today I'm giving lives to people. When you come around me, every good thing that I know that will be good for you, I try to establish it. Yesterday somebody called me and said, Kai, Prophet, I just want to thank you. I said, why do you want to thank me? He said, come, I just want to thank you. I said, why do you want to thank me? He said, I want to thank you the way you are encouraging these children. That it is too to watch how these children are playing football. He's now seeing future. He's seeing future. He's seeing future. And what is causing the whole thing? Your effort. So I just say, let me thank you, sir. Now, if it's not for me, many of them may not even stand to watch football. But meanwhile, they are future stars. Great men and women. I didn't see in the Bible where they condemn football. So maybe if you say football is not a future, for me, it's a very powerful thing. Eh? If you ask me to choose after preaching here, the next thing I admire most, soccer. That is why no matter how I grow old, I will still be pushing. No matter how I grow old, you still see me because I love it. Man was appreciated. Say, man of God, thank you for the effort. These your children, they are great. These children are great. Do you know that now in their team, almost all of them, they are the highest goal scorers. Anytime they score like that. One small one was asking me yesterday, just 8 to 9 years old. He asked me yesterday, he was telling me that, the one coach called him and said, come, daddy, they give us something for house. Without this man, they give you something for us. He said, no, they give us anything. No. He said, but you don't play like small children. And anytime you play match, you must score hat-trick. You call hat-trick, This is a man that was what? Hopeless. All this because God used somebody to remove the hand of Satan. God used somebody to remove the hand of Satan. Like I told you, now people have started negotiating negotiating how they will pay money and pick them, pay money, pick them, pay money, pick them, pay money, pick them, pay money, pick them. One of my daughter, every week, I will receive a call, receive this. We love the way she's playing. Now we want her. We want her. Let her come to Madrid. Let her come here. Let her come here. I said, I will only release her. I'm not in the head. I will only release her after her secondary school. After secondary school, at that time I know that nobody can deceive her. She can be able to go to supermarket and buy phone by herself in any country she finds herself. She can be able to drive herself. She can be able to do things herself. She can be able to do anything she wants to do. So please, just be patient with me. Any month from now, she'll be out of secondary school. Then we can start from there. Why? Because God used somebody to remove the hand of Satan in my life, destiny. Now, God is also using me now to remove the hand of Satan in the lives of people. So I want to assure that you have hope. And your future is bright. Are you ready to test Satan to remove his hand